To us. It's been great spending time after all these years.
To us. It is surprising, isn't it? But I'm so glad you reached out. It took a lot of courage to try to reconnect after all this time. 15 years is like a lifetime to most people.
Absolutely. But I had to take the chance. And look where we're at now. It's been great. Ever since...
Since you broke my heart?
I thought we'd been over this already, several times. Do you still have reservations about seeing me? It's been a few months now that we've been together, and I've been loving it, by the way.
It's been great.
Exactly. So why are we going in circles? We should focus on now. Can't change the past, right?
You're right. We should focus on what's happening right now.
Speaking of now, it's hot in here. Is it the wine, or is it just you?
Oh, please.
Been sweating with all this heat, but you seem cool as a cucumber.
Do I?
You do. Hey, do you remember that time we went to New York City, walked along Madison Avenue, carriage rides through Central Park, the panoramic views from the Empire State Building?
I remember.
We should do more of those. We should go again, see a Broadway show or a concert or something.
But there's so many people in New York City. Something a little more low-key is more my speed. Like skiing in Aspen. That's more my speed now.
Skiing? Since when do you even ski? You didn't even swim when I met you, and now you're doing 30 laps a day. You're good at so many things now.
People change, Pete. They grow up, learn new skills, go different places. Life takes you in so many surprising ways.
Now you're here with me again. It's been amazing. You haven't aged a bit.
And I have you to thank for that.
Thank me? From my perspective, I ruined it all. I wish I'd never left you. After all these years, my life's been crazy. I have kids now, I'm a chef, and I really miss not having you in my life. Now that we're back together, that's all I've ever wanted. I have no idea what your life's even been like. Are you okay?
Sure.
And you must have thought about me at some point. You still have that necklace around your neck.
Yes.
That tells me I was never truly gone from your heart. I never knew what happened after you left LA. On board that plane for LA, I never heard from you again until a few months ago when I decided to shoot my shot and send you a message. Eve, talk to me. Are you really okay with reconnecting? You've been very disconnected as of lately.
And you've been exceedingly chatty.
What?
Nothing. It's just that in many ways I owe you my life. And this necklace is all I have of our past together. A past I hardly remember. But it's been with me since the day we parted.
It has?
Yes.
How?
It's been protective, even magical at times.
Well, it was given to me in a trip when I was a teenager, and you were so special that I wanted you to have it and think of me every time you wore it. It warms my heart that it's been with you all this time.
Where's the bathroom?
Right down the hall over there. You need anything? Okay.
Something smells good.
It's the capellini I had in the oven from before you got here. I think I made everything that you like. Are you hungry?
Definitely. Sounds wonderful. May I help? I could get utensils.
Yeah, sure, they're right here. Help yourself.
It looks amazing.
Water okay? I think we've had enough wine.
Perfect. Thank you. Pete,
I think
I'd
you
like
missed a
to...
call in the bathroom.
What?
Never mind, you go.
Pete, I'd like to thank you for all of this. Not just for dinner, but for everything, for reaching out. I know we messaged a little bit before we truly connected, but I want you to know how much this means to me. I don't want you to get the wrong impression. Pete?
Nothing. I get it. We've both changed and a lot.
Yes, it has been quite a while and we've both changed, but I want to know what interests you now, what you like to do. Tell me about your friends and family. You said Carrie was stopping by later to say hi. I haven't seen her in ages.
Yeah, she's fine. Eve, I've got a question.
Go ahead.
While you're in the bathroom, your phone rang. It was in your purse. I didn't mean to, but it was just kept vibrating. I saw it and it said it was your mom. Did you hear me?
I heard you. May I please have some more water?
Guess.
Thank you.
I really didn't mean to.
Violate my privacy?
It just kept vibrating.
And you're just a little insecure. Maybe more than a little insecure. Worried I'd do to you what you did to me all those years ago? Lie to me? Cheat on me? Basically right in front of my face? And then take me out for a nice fun day and break up with me? I had to spend a week in your apartment before I could fly home. I don't remember much of that flight, but I remember crying for the entire 6 hours back to LaGuardia. When I arrived, My face was so puffy, people could barely recognize me. Do you know what that does to a person? To a girl who thought she was going to spend her life with you? You did more than break my heart. You broke my spirit. Next time, you won't be so lucky.
No one has the power to do that.
I felt that you did.
Believe me, I've been paying for it ever since.
Oh, really?
Yes. Bad relationship after bad relationship. My marriage fell apart. And then one day, I saw your profile. I had to reach out. I even found your mom's profile. We talked.
I know.
We talked. She told me you were doing okay, but no real details. Nothing concrete, nothing to let me know that you were okay or in a secure relationship. And then she, I thought. See, I saw this a few years ago, saying how sorry I was. What are you doing?
I don't need to see that.
Why? How is it that she's calling you?
Why didn't you just answer to find out?
What?
You were nosy enough to go into my purse and look at my phone to see who is calling. Why not just answer?
You know what? I think we should just call it a night.
Why? After all this time, you've wanted me here, and here I am.
I'm just confused.
About what?
All of it, Eve.
You were right. We have wasted far too much time. And all of these years, I have wanted to be with you just as much as you've wanted to be with me. And now we can do that. If that's what you want. Is it?
Yes, it is.
I put this necklace on 15 years ago before I left your apartment that day. I was wearing it when they found me. And I gave it to my mother before she died.
What? How is that possible? What do you mean?
I've been dead for 15 years, my love. I came back for you. Now we can be together forever.
Hey, Pips? Pete? Eve? It's Carrie. Just letting myself in case you're otherwise engaged. Pete? Eve? Eve? Pete? Wow. What kind of crazy shit is this? Pete is so in love he leaves and doesn't take his phone? Surreal.